Hi, everyone. Today, I'll show you how to get started with Microsoft Excel in just under 7 minutes. Excel is one of the best tools to help you understand and analyze your data. But let's face it, there are a lot of menus, buttons, and options. What do they all actually do? In this video, I'll walk you through the basics so you can start seeing the story behind your data.
There are two easy ways to start using Excel. First, you can go to excel.new in your web browser. You'll need to log in with a Microsoft account, but it's completely free. That opens a brand new spreadsheet right in your browser. Web Excel includes most of the same features as the desktop version, and often, new updates hit the web version first. Second, if you prefer the desktop app, you can install it with a Microsoft 365 subscription. When you first open Excel, you'll see the Start page. At the top left, you can start a blank workbook. We'll do that in a second. To the right, you'll see a list of helpful templates. Feel free to explore those. At the bottom, you'll find your recent workbooks, and you can also search if needed. Let's go ahead and click on Blank Workbook to begin. Welcome to your first workbook. At first glance, you'll see lots of rectangles. Those are cells. At the top, the letters A, B, C represent columns. Along the left side, the numbers 1, 2, 3 represent rows. The place where a column and row intersect is called a cell, like E7. You'll see that name appear in the name box at the top left. Let's start adding some data. Click cell A1 and type Sales. To move to the next cell, use your mouse, hit Tab, or press the right arrow. Now type Date in cell B1 and press Enter to go down a row. Let's say we want to track cookie sales starting January 2024. Type January 2024 and press Enter. We want to track up through November 2024. But instead of typing each month manually, Excel can detect patterns. Click on cell B2. In the corner of the cell, grab the little square and drag it down. Excel fills in the months for you. This also works with numbers and more. Now let's enter sales numbers. January is usually the slowest month, thanks to New Year's resolutions. Enter your sales data month by month. You can follow along as I fill them in. To make the numbers easier to read, let's add a thousands separator. Highlight the sales numbers, then go to the Home tab and click the comma format. No need for decimals, we're not selling cookie pieces. Click the icon to remove decimal places. Let's add a note to explain why January was low. In cell C1, type Notes. Then in C2, type something like slowest month of the year. It spills into the next column. Let's fix that. Double-click the line between columns C and D to auto-fit the width. You can also auto-fit multiple columns by selecting them all first. Don't want this column visible? Right-click column C and choose Hide. The data stays, it's just hidden. To show it again, highlight the columns around it, right-click and choose Unhide. You can do this with rows too. Let's switch the order so date comes before sales. Select the date column, hold Shift and drag the edge to move it left. If part of your content is hidden again, just auto-fit the column width like before. To make the data easier to read, let's turn it into a table. Go to the Insert tab, click Table, and check the box for My Table Has Headers. Now we get alternating row colors and built-in tools. Click on the Table Design tab to explore different styles. Let's also enable a total row. Scroll to the bottom, click the drop-down, and choose Sum. Now we can see total cookie sales, around 73,000. Forgot to add December, our best sales month? Let's fix that. Right-click row 13, select Insert, then drag December down in column B and enter the sales in column A. To quickly spot high and low sales, let's use conditional formatting. Highlight the sales column, go to Home, Conditional Formatting, then choose Color Scales. We'll pick a scale that shows red for low values and green for high. Now December stands out immediately. Want to calculate Q1 sales manually? Click a blank cell and type equals B2 plus B3 plus B4. Press Enter. That gives you the total, 11,500. You can also use operators like minus and star. Typing each cell is slow. Let's use the sum function instead. B2. This adds up the range of cells. Hit Enter, and boom, 11,500 again. Explore more functions under the Formulas tab. Tons of useful tools there. Click the arrow next to a column to sort the data. For example, sort sales from largest to smallest. Now, December is at the top. To restore order, sort date from oldest to newest. Want to filter for just Q1? Click the arrow, uncheck all, then select Jan, Feb, Mart. Now you're only seeing Q1. Clear the filter to show everything again. Tables are great, but a chart helps tell the story visually. Go to Insert, Recommended Charts, and select Line Chart. This gives you a great view of how sales change across the year. Use chart tools on top to customize colors, layout, and labels. Now, let's use one of Excel's most powerful tools, pivot tables. Click inside your table, go to Insert, Pivot Table, and place it in a new worksheet. Drag sales to values and date to rows. Done. Want to see average sales instead? Right-click the total, choose Summarize Values by Average. You can also filter by month or rearrange columns to explore data in new ways. Even cooler, right-click a value, go to Show Values as % of Grand Total to see how each month contributes to the yearly total. That's a quick, beginner-friendly tour of Excel. Now, you've got the basics to analyze data, make it visual. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.